Oh, here's a Superman one called Special Man.
I mean, he is special.
Yep.
Oh, here's a
Ugly Buddy doll.
Woody is from Space Boys 3.
An ugly Buddy doll.
Space Boys 3.
You remember the hit movie Space Boys 3, right?
Space Boys 3.
This is pretty great. Stars War, Uze, Headman. You remember the classic character
Headman.
Headman, right?
I love that guy, dude.
That's so funny.
But he could totally be an original series Star Trek villain.
Headman.
Headman.
Dangerous guy.
The dangerous guy.
Yeah, I love looking at knockoffs. They're so hilarious.
Starna.
Batachica?
A battle chica?
No, Batachica. It's like Batwoman.
Oh, Bat Chica.
Yeah, but it's got an I in it.
Oh,
Space.
Batty Chica.
Star Knight.
It's Darth Vader riding a police cruise.
That's not a bad name.
You know what? we're gonna put this up online, and I'll put up all that stuff.
Oh,
That's a Thomas
oh,
Megazord.
Beyblade Pokemon.
Oh, the Pokemon ones are hilarious.
Pet's little intelligent spirit. Hey, children, please go to collect the little smart spirit. That's good.
Little
hilarious.
smart spirit.
That's fantastic.
All right, let's introduce ourselves. Hey, I'm Fork. I'm the DM.
I'm Ghost. I'm the best guy.
Cinnamon, the better guy.
I'm Oak 3.
The slow guy.
The guy with something caught in his throat.
Oh, you guys are so funny. Okay.
Oh my gosh, nah.
All right, we're putting away the memes. We're getting back to the adventure.
Yeah, back to the adventure.
I do like looking at memes though. They're
So,
hilarious.
like every other guy.
That's not true. There's a lot of people that don't like memes. Yeah, I know they exist.
you name one?
It's scary.
Right now.
Sure.
We have to censor that.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not censoring anything anymore.
Even if I say their real names.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell them that
This
my
is
name.
Michael Douglas.
My name is Charlie.
And this is Benny Hill.
I feel like you can.
This guy is Charlie Dickens.
I feel like you can find a better name than that.
Hold on.
Not the best name, but a better name. Okay, so where did we leave off last time?
I just looted a bunch of dudes. We're going back to sell stuff and
We got
head to town.
We got a frozen guy in the cart.
Oh, yeah. We have
A guy from Frozen?
paralyzed dude.
Oh, you guys petrified him. That's right.
Yeah, Hans.
Hit that guy.
He had it coming.
This is the wrong character.
Bob Ghost.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you guys are in town. Where did you want to go first? Did you want to go to like the general store? Did you
General
want to
store.
go to Professor Wizard Ashbrittle's place?
Or shit.
Well, he said general store, so we're going to the general store.
Before we go in, I offer like my.
Before we get any reward or money that would allow us to buy things, we're going to go to the general store.
Hey, I have money and I have stuff to sell. You guys, it's your own fault.
I have money. Hey, it was your idea to come here in the first place.
So wait, you're keeping all the loot for yourself? Is that correct?
No. We're gonna return it. It's just that I have like I
return-
looted stuff. So like before I.
We're not going to split that?
No, because I love. Wait. No, not right.
All right, well, you can. I mean, I did take the ogre
Yes.
box, so.
Before I offer
The ogre box?
Yeah, I did take the ogre box.
And I got a new cart.
But I have to fight the ogre anyways. So we'll all get a chance. Wait, you're going to take the cart? The cart didn't belong to the bandits. It
You
belongs.
just stole that from my.
To the presumably dead farmers.
And if
No,
they're
that
not
wasn't the farmer's
presumably
cart.
dead, then you just stole from like a.
That was
I
the
thought it
cart
was-
that the goods were coming in on.
I thought it was the farmers.
And even then,
Gosh,
it would
pandemonium.
go to the next of kin.
They don't know about it. They wouldn't know about it.
There's initials on the back of the cart.
It's engraved.
Well, then I'll just have to find a carpenter.
Yeah. Okay, before.
Nailed
There's a
it.
there's a license plate on the back of the cart.
Why would there be a license plate on
That's
the
his
back?
alien.
if lost,
It's a veteran's
return
place.
to.
Yeah, it's a veteran's plate.
You're stealing from
Served in a
veterans.
war.
Why would there be license plates on the back of a cart?
Why not?
Too advanced.
To restrict, you want to license the cart, so you got to get insurance.
Insurance, yeah. What happens if the car ran you over without a license plate? How would you know who ran you over and who to sue?
You'd be dead. If
Not necessarily.
you got run over by a cart. Because on top of that, you got the horse to deal with.
I feel like, I don't know.
Okay,
can you?
let's move on.
Yeah.
So apparently we go to the general store first.
Okay, so the general store.
Bob Ghost is not pleased. He stands outside. There's nothing to sell.
You're not pleased.
Before I go and I offer people if they want any leather armor or a scimitar.
Dude, so you offer the other two any
Yes.
leather armors or scimitars.
Before
Did you guys?
How many scimitars did you get?
I got 5 scimitars, 5 blood leather armors, and 6 light cross, and I have 6 light cross.
Bloodied.
Not blood leather.
Oh no! You never know.
That'd be quite the process of making leather out of blood.
I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
I feel like you're 9 years old. You don't know any guys.
That's true.
I know like
We're the only guys you know.
Yeah.
If we can't do it, then it's not happening. So yeah, I'll take a one of each.
Okay.
A scimitar and a leather armor.
Yeah.
Ankh, would you like?
I would. I'll take 2 scimitars and 1 armor.
Okay.
2 scimitars and 1 armor. Okay.
Okay, so now
Wow.
we're down. I'm down.
Do you have a pencil?
Yeah,
You
that's
got
right
some
here.
pencil right there.
Okay, I equip a. Wait, no, I'll wash it first and then I'll.
You're really thinking about this. deeply.
I go into the store and offer.
Okay, so the store, the general store, Jacoba's general store. It's in the market district of Craytown. It's run by Juliana Hayes. You've been there a couple times. It's the town's general store. Everybody pops in there. What is the general store like? Here, I'll describe the general store. It is a log sprawling single-story building with white tile roof and a large cellar. It contains antique shelves filled with general supplies and a few oddities. Fine silks hang from the rafters, and the smell of incense fills the store. Juliana is a new owner. She recently purchased a shop from Jacoba, that's the store's name, who has now retired. The store, it offers standard wear. You want to sell
I just wanted to sell some stuff.
Okay, so what do you want to sell?
I want to sell 4 light crossbows, 1 leather armor, or blood leather.
Okay.
I would like to sell 1 of the scimitars.
You took the scimitar to sell it.
Yeah.
Okay. Juliana looks at you and she's like, who'd you get the armor from? Why are they all bloodied?
Yeah, why?
You act like you don't know.
I'm not the one who sold it.
She's like, you didn't steal it from someone, did you?
No.
She looks really suspicious. She's like, where did you manage to get all this stuff from?
My parents were.
You tell a sob story? My parents are dead. My mother's name is Martha. Martha!
She's like, but still, where'd you get the armor? Are you gonna tell her the truth, or are you gonna make something up?
I'm gonna make something up.
All right, roll a deception check.
So it's my 20-sided die.
Yeah. If you don't have deception as a skill, then use your charisma modifier.
Oh yeah, those are both twice out of this.
Yes, I have it trained.
Ooh.
18 plus 5.
18.
23.
Okay. What did you want to say to her?
I tell her how these were. They were from one of my parents' last battles, and they wanted to pass it off to me. But because I already have better stuff, I thought I'd sell it even So
Oh, and she says this is not of sentimental value to you?
no.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I guess I can clean up the armors. So how many armors and scimitars are you selling exactly?
I'm selling 1 armor and 4 light crossbows.
1 armor and 4 light crossbows. Okay. She says that she'll give you 3 gold pieces for the armor, and for the light crossbow,
This is
she will give you. She'll give you 15 gold pieces for each crossbow.
deal.
Okay. And you want to sell the scimitar?
Yeah.
Okay. She says. She says she'll give you 20 gold pieces for the. No, sorry, 15 gold pieces for the scimitar.
I agree.
Okay.
How much did I get for the 1 armor?
For the 1 armor
It was 3,
3
right?
gold pieces. Yeah. She says, if you want to, there's I have some sales going on.
I asked her what to say.
Sure. Let me see here. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so she has scale mail armor. There's one that she's selling for 35 gold pieces, which she says is quite a deal. And then she also states that she's selling 50-foot silk rope for 15 gold pieces.
Did we pick up any currency from? I don't remember. Did you get
I took all of it.
Yeah, he has it written down.
how much
you can
currency
ask
did you?
I have 68 copper, 4 silver, 78 gold, and 2 platinum.
Do you have 2 platinum? Mm-hmm. I have 0 money.
I mean, it's up to you guys how you guys want it to be out the loot.
I don't need money anyways.
And she also has 3 BeastBox.
I buy
stock.
the chain
They're-
now.
Okay,
The
sure.
scale man.
You mean scale mail?
Yes. How much is it again?
It's 35 gold pieces.
Okay.
How much are the beast boxes?
They're 100 gold pieces
Oh.
each.
Oh, I have.
I'll buy 1.
Sure. Can you write it down?
How much is a platinum?
Platinum is 10 gold pieces worth.
Okay, so I literally can't buy. Darn.
Which can you not buy?
Can I not? I can't buy BeastBox because they're 100. and
Yeah,
I
that's
just,
true, you can't.
So no.
Okay. So just so you know, scale mail basically gives you armor class when you wear it, AC of 14 plus your dexterity modifier, but so you can only add +2 to the value. So the most armor it can give you is 16.
Can I give it to Lissing?
Yeah, you should be able to. I forget what the Shaojin's stats are, but you should be able to wear it.
So that would just boost him up to 14. He doesn't have any dex bonus.
He doesn't have any dex bonus? Yeah, 14's okay. And also to note, you take a disadvantage on stealth checks when you wear it.
So
Yeah, I'm giving it to Lissing.
He's a little noisier.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you can. So you just put him.
So write down on there that you've given him, write down on the sheet that you've given him
Okay.
scale armor, right? And then change his armor value to 14. He doesn't have a dex bonus?
No, he has a 0.
No,
So armor
interesting.
class is there. Can he use like a sword?
Yeah.
You should probably give him a sword.
I give him one of the scimitars and a light crossbow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he can use both.
So I can figure out the
Sure.
bonuses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I asked the woman if she has any armor for a warhorse.
Barding, she says, no, we don't carry barding here. You probably have to, I can get it special order from Barrel City. It'll take a couple weeks for it to arrive. It depends on what type you want and how much money you're willing to spend.
We also may or may not be in this area, Unk, so...
Fine. I say that's all right.
Okay.
It's still only just over D6.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to do at the general store?
If you could afford a spear, if they have a spear, you could probably get it like a spear. Or a better weapon than a scimitar.
How much is a spear?
Or
I asked Julie. Or do you carry spear?
Let's see.
just wait a
See
second.
if she has one in stock.
What about the crossbow?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Thanks.
She does have a spear in stock. Let me just see here.
Spears are like worth 1 gold piece normally. Standard price is 1 gold piece.
We might be overpricing it because they're the only store in town.
No, she says, yeah, I have one in stock. It's 1 gold piece.
Take it.
They're pretty common. Okay.
I'll take a spear.
Okay. So then you can use the spear attack, which if he's using the spear with 2 hands, then he can do a 1d8. The other thing you could do, if you wanted, is probably give him a shield, and that would boost his AC even more.
What? Do you have shields on sale? Or do you have any shields in stock?
Shields. She says I should have one. Yeah, she has a standard shield. It's 10 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Okay.
And the shield just gives 2
AC.
AC. So shield, and then that would boost his AC. Now 216.
Sweet.
So for the crossbow attack, it's a 1d8. Crossbob.
Bob Ghost.
Crossbob.
Crossbob ghost.
Bob Bow.
8. And are those modified? Are bows and stuff are not modified by? Are they modified by?
If I remember, okay, this might be my 3.5 coming in, but I remember in 3.5 they weren't. But if it stays the same, then I don't think they are. But I'll double check. For now, I'll say no, and then I'll look it up, and then we'll get back to it.
Okay. So the important one is this one, +3 to hit. And its range is 80/320. So up to 80 without any disadvantages, and then up to 320 feet with disadvantage.
Sweet. I am done.
I can't afford anything.
Oh, okay. Actually, you do add PHP page 177. You add your dex modifier to your attack roll and damage roll when attacking with a ranged weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, still be +0.
Yeah. Oh, dang! Why did I even look it up? No, it's okay. It's
I
okay.
think I'm good for now.
Actually, can I sell the leather armor? Because I don't actually need it.
Yeah, 3 gold pieces.
Okay.
Oh, how come he doesn't get
hold on. Yeah, she asked why. Wait, you have bloody leather armor too? Why is there blood on this?
Oh, he gave it to me. But unfortunately, I can't use it.
Oh, wait.
This is all his, we're his friends. This is all his stuff that he's sharing with us
Okay.
in order to...
Okay. Yeah, she's like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, 3 gold pieces.
And then when we leave, I'm going to slap you.
I saw your hand away immediately.
It's like, wait, child abuse is still not an appropriate thing in this
I'm
room.
still essentially a child.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
just
I'm
fine.
at like 18.
I mean, okay.
But I'm like slightly taller than you.
It's slightly taller. Are you?
Well, you want us to get a police call on us? We're the good guys here, and you made us act like bad guys. Like as if we stole that. We just did something heroic, and then that person almost called the cops.
Oh well. I mean, you didn't get caught. All of it.
Okay, so you're done that. You visit the store. Where would you like to go next?
Ashbrittle. Ashbrittle.
Ashbrittle.
He's the party leader, so I guess we're going to Ashbrittle.
Okay, that was a quick decision. Okay, you arrive at Professor Ashbrittle's, and Ken and Professor Ashbrittle greet you, and they basically ask about how your adventure, or not adventure, but how tracking down the...
I would describe it as an adventure.
They didn't think it was an adventure. How tracking down the bandits went.
The bandits are slain,
Oh, okay.
except for this bandit,
Okay.
who is paralyzed, so that we can find out whether or not there are more bandits.
Oh, okay.
And the goods are recovered. Behold.
Excellent. Professor Ashbrittle commends you guys for bringing the bandits to justice.
That warms my heart.
With the bandits defeated and the shipment secured, he motions you to draw close. And with a whisper, and Ken's right nearby, with a whisper, he quietly reveals a secret to you. And the secret is, he tells you that the shipment also contained some experimental magic items, 7 BoxBeasts manuals.
And I am surprised and say loudly, "Oh my goodness! Experimental magic items!"
I slap him on the head.
I punch him in the arm.
Ken's like, shh, stay quiet. Ashbrittle explains, the BoxBeasts manuals are my life work. Basically, him and his assistants have been working on it in secret for many, many years. The manual is essentially a valuable magic item that contains archived information about BoxBeasts in the Han Prefecture. So the interesting thing about the magic item is a couple things, and he gets into it. It's a long, drawn-out explanation, but what you gather from it is that it can observe and learn. So basically, it can learn about BoxBeasts and their abilities. It can also act as a scrying and teleporting device for the purpose of transferring BoxBeasts. Ken also adds that the manuals, there's 7 of them, they communicate with one another, sharing their information as well. So if one learns something, the other one also knows it. Professor Ashbrittle, after this long, drawn-out speech, concludes that he intends to have the BoxBeasts manuals field tested by you 3, actually. And he shudders at the thought if one of them fell into the wrong hands. He doesn't like the idea of his life's work being put to nefarious purposes or works.
BoxBeasts shudders as well, but it's just because he's cold.
Along with the BoxBeasts manual, so you each receive a BoxBeasts manual. So you can write that down in your inventory. Professor Ashbrittle also fully transfers control of the BoxBeasts to each of you. So you guys are now the owners of the BoxBeasts that you're using. They also reward you with 100 gold pieces. And he says that the 100 gold pieces isn't for recovering the shipment or slaying the bandits or whatever you guys did with the bandits. It was his intention to actually give you these items from the get-go. He was just waiting for the town founding festival, which takes place in a couple of weeks, to give it to you. But right now, it seems like it's a better time than any. And his desire for you 3, as his junior assistants, is to take the champion's path, essentially to travel the world and see if you can become the new prefects of the Han region. He says whether you succeed or fail, this experience will be very important for you in your lives, especially if you want to later on help continue on with my research. He says both Ken and I have done it, and obviously we failed at it. It's not an easy path, but it is one that I think that if you're persistent enough at it, that you may actually succeed at it. But yeah, he says, so I think the time has come for you 3 to go out and do some field work and research. And along with it, you can field test my life's work, the BoxBeasts manual.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor?
I will be the very greatest. The very greatest that there ever might have been.
To capture them are real.
It is my goal.
To enslave them is my goal. An hour later, the lieutenant from Beryl City, because Beryl City sent in a militia, or a portion of their militia, to Crate Town because of that bandit activity arrives. Her name is Lieutenant Jenny. She interrogates. She asks you guys questions first, and then she intends to interrogate the bandit that you captured.
Yeah.
She asks, "Well, how long is he going to be petrified for?"
24 hours from the moment that he was petrified. So that was a couple hours ago. So it's going to be tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh man.
Excuse me. Okay.
Sorry, Barry James is very potent.
Lieutenant Jenny looks like she's dressed in a chain shirt, leather armor. She wears the blue. She wears like a blue cloak and blue clothing to represent that she's actually part of Beryl City's militia. She also has this neat hat that's specific to the militia, and she looks like a woman that's in her 20s, essentially. The most interesting thing about her is her hair. Even though it's dark, like it's black, when at a certain light, it looks like it's either blue or greenish as well. So like if light shines off it a certain way, it looks like either it's blue or green, essentially. Okay. She said that she's gonna wait for a day. She says, "Do you mind if I take the prisoner into custody and lock him up in a jail?"
Please do. I do not own a custody nor a jail. I have no ability to stop this guy from doing anything except for getting Barry James to bite him again.
Sure.
When he becomes unpetrified, I request to know where he took the bodies and why.
Sure. She says you can come by. You can come by to the jail when, I guess, when you believe that he's gonna come out of his petrification. Yeah.
Petrification, yes.
Okay. Perfect. And then she also says, "Thank you so much for helping out. I think when you come by to the station tomorrow, maybe we'll have a little bit of a longer chat. Perhaps you can help me with some of the banner problems that we've been having here in this town. Is there anything else that you would like to do today?"
I would like to go back to the store and buy a BeastBox.
Wait, did we all get 100 gold? Or?
Yeah, we all got 100.
Okay.
Sure. You can go back to the store and buy BeastBox. She would have one left after that.
I'll buy it.
You'll buy it as well? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. She has none left. You guys bought all the BeastBox.
Question.
Yeah.
So when I released the ogre out of the BeastBox,
Oh no.
in order for us to try and recapture this ogre, what happens to the BeastBox when the ogre is captured?
Yeah.
Like the old
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 BeastBox?
one.
Old Beastbox, it if you release the ogre, it basically becomes unusable. Like it's just a regular box at that
Okay.
point.
Oh, so you
Yeah, it
gotta
loses magical
Did you think that
properties.
they were talking about the ogre when they were describing them?
so then you gotta make sure you.
The ogre loses his magical powers.
Oh,
Well, I used to be able to fly.
Is there a way to like heal up our?
Oh yeah, how do we heal our BeastBoxes? Actually, I would like to ask Professor Ashbrittle.
These boxes took down. How do I heal it up?
You can magically heal it, or you can let them recover on their own if they're not too badly injured. So it's just if you look at it in game purposes, it's the long rest and the short rest rules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for recovery for them. Unless none of your, I don't remember, I don't think any of your BeastBox fell, or box beasts fell below 0.
So mine is stable at 0.
Oh, yours is stable at 0. Okay. Okay, it's stabilized, then you can recover normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just, you get all your hit points after a long rest. That's 5e, right?
Yeah. Here, I'll put it up to you. So let's read the long rest. Basically, they have to rest for at least 8 hours, and during that time, basically you can't do much. Right? You're just doing light activity, and at the end of the rest, you regain all your hit points. Essentially. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just when we sleep at night. With the ogre. Actually, I don't know what the ogre state is technically.
Didn't we? I remember burning it a lot and it tumbling.
It might already be dead. Actually, well, no, it would still be dying.
It still would be dying, but you guys put it back in its. You know
So it's
that
in stasis.
It's in stasis. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be quite complicated. But I want to catch this ogre, but I'm also gonna give all of us a chance to try and catch the ogre.
Oh.
Okay.
What about the blink?
Actually, well, the blink dog just ran away.
Yeah.
Sadly. Okay, so actually, what I would like to do is do a competition for the ogre.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay.
And what? So you're proposing a competition to your friends here. Okay. What kind of competition would you like to do?
So my idea is we heal the ogre up full, and then we kind of go into arena, and the first person to catch the ogre wins.
The ogre.
Wins the ogre. Yeah.
There's an arena in town,
Right.
but you can make a makeshift one if you really wanted to.
Yeah, sure. It makes you fun.
I
And then
mean,
the
like-
ogres can escape and kill them.
I mean, whatever way you want to plan it, just let me know.
Berates me for selling bloodied armor. Also, just,
No, the bloody armor wasn't the problem. All you had to do was say, "We got this off of bandits that we defeated." Instead of being like, maybe from the farmer we killed.
Okay,
Can I actually talk to Ashbrittle and see if he would be interested in helping me with that? If he would think of that as like a learning experience that he might support?
Yeah, you find Ashbrittle actually in a study talking to Ken specifically. They seem to be looking over the manual and testing, like one of the manuals and testing it on. They seem quite excited about it. You knock on the door and you enter. He calls you in. He's like, "Oh, have you had a chance to play around with it at all?"
Oh, the manual?
Yeah. He looks at you and then he reads you and he's like, "Oh, okay, probably not. Okay, what's your pressing question?" They seem really.
I found a BeastBox.
Yeah.
One of the bandits had this BeastBox from an ogre, of an ogre.
Okay.
And I would like to hold a little competition with my friends here to see who can recapture this ogre. Wondering if you could help me set that up.
Sure. You'll probably want to do it outside of town, probably in the fields, so that in case it goes berserk or anything like that, you'll be able to deal with it without other people. He says an ogre right now, I feel like it would be beyond your capabilities of controlling. So even if you capture it, it might not obey or listen to you.
Oh.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Says.
I just want to have it.
He says, sure. He says, yeah, do it. Or you can even see if one of the farmers would like to perhaps lend out a barn so you can lock it so it doesn't escape. Usually their tendency is to fight or run, and if they have the opportunity to run, they'll run to avoid capture, especially if it notices that you're trying to capture it.
Right.
Yeah. He says also if you're releasing it, he basically gives you instructions on how to release it from the box. Yeah. Yeah. Should we move on to the next day?
I asked.
Yeah, we should.
Wait. I asked if we throw our.
We should move on to
The cutscene's coming.
I pull back like the cutscene. Like I've got to pull it back.
Can I skip his dialogue? Hey.
It's unskippable. It's like Monster Quest. You can't.
Yeah. What would you like to?
If we throw a beast box and we don't capture it, do we still get to use it again, or is it just unusable?
No, your box gets used up, right? Especially if the creature doesn't, like if the creature breaks out of it, right? Yeah.
Beast coaching is quite an expensive enterprise.
He says,
I'm assuming we'll have more money in the future.
yeah. Well, he asked you, well, how much did you buy the BeastBox for?
100 gold.
Oh, he says that's quite expensive.
Oh no.
He says, if you go to the, okay. Yeah, Ken also chimes in. He's like, actually, Professor, the bazaar, the BeastBox Bazaar, that's in Barrel City, actually sells the regular boxes for 50 gold pieces.
Oh no!
But he says, obviously, I'm guessing you bought it from Jacoba's shop. Yeah, they usually raise the prices on a lot of their wares.
Because it's a small town, so it's like a convenience store.
Yeah.
Always more expensive than a convenience store.
And then he smirks like 100 gold pieces. I wouldn't have paid that. But yeah. He said, Professor Ashburla says, do you want, if you want, I can probably send Ken along as well, just to make sure that you guys know what you're doing. I feel like you should know what you're doing, though. I've taught you well enough.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Also, Ken is still like...
Yeah, he's still
brutalized.
He's not fully... Like, he looks like he's okay. He's had some magical healing and things like that, but he's still recovering. Yeah.
That's fine. All right, well, let's go. I think let's spend the night and recover all of our health and all of our creatures' health.
Okay. So the next day comes, and you're...
How do I fashion chicken armor?
it would fall under barding.
It would be barding.
Yeah. Chicken
barding?
Yeah, chicken barding. Exotic barding, actually, if anything. Just remember, your beast, your cockatrice does transform, change. Some would even say maybe perhaps evolve into something else.
That's true.
So like,
how much experience do we have so far?
Oh, I didn't give you guys experience. That's right. Sorry. Let's give you guys experience. So for you three as the players, you guys get... Hold on, I gotta open up the calculator here. Okay. So for you as the players, you get 40 experience each. Your beasts also get 40 experience each.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So the experience area is right over there. 40.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. So the next day comes, and I just want to know, what are you going to be doing first? Are you going to be going to the to see Lieutenant Jenny? Are you going to do the beast thing?
Oh, maybe we should see Lieutenant Jenny.
Lieutenant.
Because we can do the ogre thing at any time because the ogre's in stasis.
Yeah.
But
So
we
we can even wait until we're at a higher level so that we can actually get the ogre, like control the ogre. Like I can just hang on to it. We can do that at any time.
Okay. Sure. So you go to the town jail.
Yeah.
Well, or the
lockup.
the sergeant's office. Yeah. Which has a jail. Let's see here. You arrive and Lieutenant Jenny greets you. You wait for a little bit of time before the bandit that you captured
Actually,
unpetrifies. Yeah. And let's just see what happens here. Actually, Professor Ashberlin can also join you. Yeah, roughly a couple hours later, you see him be able to move, and Lieutenant Jenny starts questioning him right away as soon as he seems like he's coherent. She asked him questions about what the bandits were doing, why they basically attacked Ken and his shipment. She asked about their hideout and all the other things. What would you guys like to learn from the bandit?
What do we want to learn?
Why did they take the bodies?
Which bodies are you talking about?
The bodies who those who were driving the cart.
Okay. Can everyone, or can one person, who's the person that's asking the question? Let me ask that. You're the person that's asking the question? Okay. Could you please roll, do you want to be intimidating when you ask this question, or do you want to be like kind of friendly when you ask this question?
I tried the friendly approach first.
Okay. Could you roll a d20 and then add your, if you have persuasion, then add persuasion. If not, then add your charisma modifier.
14 plus 4, that's 18.
Okay. And if you guys want to help him out, you can also give him bonuses. You just have to roll persuasion and.
So I'm behind him. Persuasion and 8.
Okay.
So I just smile weirdly behind him.
Creepily.
6.
Okay. All right.
We're just standing behind.
You two are no help at all.
I just peer over.
You're like the hype crew in the back.
I'm gonna go behind him doing JoJo poses.
But you're not really. You're just like looking weird. You're like, oh,
Like really bad JoJo poses.
yeah, really bad. Really, really bad. He just, yeah. Anyways, you're talking to him, or you ask him questions. He says that we were hired to basically capture the shipment and not leave any witnesses. That's what he says to you.
Okay, but I'm still wondering why take the bodies since they're just leaving them there.
Because then people would ask questions.
People ask questions anyways.
Yeah, well,
when the shipment didn't arrive.
sure. He says our intent was to hide out at the farm and lay low.
Okay, I ask him where are the bodies?
Oh, he says we buried them out in the back by the barn.
I ask him what's the chain of command? Like, are there commanders or like there's a
Someone hired him.
Who hired you?
He says, well, did you... Wait, he doesn't like... I just realized. He just ignores your question, both your questions. Lieutenant Jenny continues to ask questions. Is there anything else that you guys want to know?
I want to. Yeah,
It seems like he responds to Ankhteer more than you two.
I would like to know who hired
We
them.
rolled too low.
Yep.
darn
I'd
it.
like to know who hired them.
You okay? So you ask who hired them?
Yeah,
Okay.
So we're just
Again, being friendly or
being friendly.
being friendly? Okay. Being friendly seems to be working. He says, "Oh, hold on. Well, am I? What happened to the other members of my gang?"
Hey, you're the one who's talking.
Yeah, you're the one talking.
Yeah.
We're just standing behind doing
Yeah.
terrible JoJo poses.
Exactly.
And asking questions that he ignores.
It's a terrible JoJo pose.
I tell them that my friends here killed them.
Oh, your friends killed them. They're your friends.
My allies killed them.
So then you're just willingly admitting that you are,
So you're not friendly or anything.
and that you literally just randomly.
Hey, if I want to be his friend, I gotta be honest with him, don't I?
He looks angry. He spits on the floor and he says, "I'm not answering any more questions." He
Okay.
walks to the back of the.
Okay, now I try intimidation.
All right, sure. What did you want to try saying to him that would intimidate him, or what did you want to do to him that would intimidate him? He's behind bars right now.
Also remember that there's an officer of the law near you, so you probably shouldn't say specific.
Yeah, Lieutenant Jenny of the Barrel City Militia.
So like,
I threatened to melt his feet off.
nice, nice. You tell him, boss. You tell him.
Tell me exactly what you say.
I say, okay then. I try being nice. How about I melt your limbs off one at a time until you answer my questions?
All right, roll your intimidate check.
He gets a one in his.
Did you guys want to help him with his intimidation?
I want to roll to resist being intimidated by him.
Okay.
15 plus, I don't have intimidation.
It would just be regular +4.
Yeah,
Plus
maybe
four,
right.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
So it's plus charisma.
Yes.
I failed my wisdom save.
You're intimidated.
I'm intimidated.
18 plus
Okay.
my charisma.
Sure.
So then,
Plus 3.
Yeah. Okay.
yay.
Yeah. You see, you see, Bob Ghost just like,
Whoa.
yeah, you.
Bro, chill.
We're like, I don't know this guy.
I kind of just shrug it off, like, whatever.
Oh no, you're there. You're like, yeah, we're gonna melt your face off. You're like the little kid that's like hyping it up now. He seems a little bit intimidated. He says, "Did you really kill my friends? You three?"
I say yes.
He says, "What's gonna happen to me now?"
You're gonna rot in this jail for a long time.
I say he'll be a very painful death if he doesn't answer my questions.
He says, "It looks like I'm gonna rot here for a long time, anyways. So, what incentive is there for me to give you more information?"
How much pain he feels before he dies.
He says, "Like, I'm pretty sure the." I'm pretty sure the pig over here, he motions at Jenny, won't harm me in that way. It's like the worst that'll happen to me is I'll be brought to jail. Or brought to court and then jailed for a while.
How dare you say that? She has beautiful hair.
Jenny's like, thank you.
She's so taken aback. But
I ask Jenny if I can have a moment of time with him.
In the jail?
Alone.
as in the cell.
Okay, sure. She says, "I'm not sure about this." She says, "Like this is against the rules. You can try persuading her. What would you say to persuade her?"
Okay, it's illegal. Pretty sure it's illegal to
Like it's pretty. Like she tells you it's illegal to like hurt captives, people that you've jailed. Like it would look bad on her. And it's against the law, essentially. But they're
And it's also maybe unethical.
yeah, obviously unethical. But
if we pulverize him into a pulp, he's literally not gonna want to help us even.
but she looks like she's not like, you know. She might be willing to budge.
Oh,
Yeah,
I asked
depending on what you say.
go get him, Edgelord.
Well, I'm not going to try and intimidate her. That would be bad.
Quick, put on a disguise kit.
Just puts on like the marksman glasses in front of the opposite.
Like
the mustache and
yeah.
the
Marx
pink
Brothers.
nose.
Okay, I tell her that whatever damage I do to him, I'll cure his wounds so that no one can tell I did anything to him.
Wait,
Okay.
why would you?
But she says,
willingly
like Bob Ghost said, it's still unethical.
and you're gonna waste perfectly good materials on this.
Okay, you know what? Roll your persuasion check. Let's see.
See how persuasive you are.
Just take note. We are not helping you. This is all on you.
Apparently, I'm not very persuasive.
What'd you roll?
I've got a 10.
You got a 10? Okay. After a drawn out debate between the two of you, she actually finally gives in and says, "Okay, fine. You have 1 minute."
Oh,
And she leaves.
Okay.
get him, hotshot.
I go in.
And she gives you the keys.
Okay, I go in and
Okay.
I go in and I go with him, put him to a corner and sharpen my dagger.
And sharpen, what do you mean, like sharpen your dagger?
He drags in
what?
one of those like foot-powered whetstones and
He
so
whips. He just
I
whips.
drag it along the walls.
Oh, okay. So you're going
Yes.
along the walls. Okay.
sounds
The
like
blade
you're,
just
sounds like
fall-
you're dulling your dagger.
The blade just like cracks in half.
Can you roll a strength check first, please?
No, dang it.
Well, that would have been a good roll.
Let's see. 8.
Okay. You go in and you try to push the guy, the bandit, and he just doesn't budge. He like just like barrels out his chest. Like, what are you trying to do here?
Okay, that's it. I tried playing nice. I'm thinking using
playing
acid.
nice?
I'm thinking using acid splash on him.
Okay, just whatever.
Whatever. Your consequences.
BoxBeasts leaves the room.
I also leave the room.
Oh, you're there alone. Okay.
On your own, bud.
As soon as you guys leave the room, roll initiative.
Who, me?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
You, the only one in the room.
You want to go in there and fight the guy.
We want no part of it.
Well, yeah, I
There's
don't
no
wanna-
point. There's no. It's not worth my time. It's not.
No, it's just wrong to do this.
Yeah.
I also
I
lose
rolled-
respect for Officer Jenny. On the
I
record.
got a 4.
I don't care how beautiful her
Okay.
hair is.
He throws a punch at you and misses wildly. He's on the floor.
Ouch.
Oh,
like-
did he roll a 1?
I mean, I'm not gonna say he didn't roll a 1. It's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he threw a punch wildly. He's on the floor now. But what would you like to do?
I'd like to use acid splash on his foot.
Oh.
Acid Splash works in such a way that
It's like
yeah, it's everywhere.
Explosion.
Yeah, it literally hits a point and then splashes. So it's very difficult to target a.
So you literally could be
area.
making a hole in the wall, and he
doesn't-
can escape.
You know,
it.
It
you know
doesn't
what?
melt the materials.
I'll allow it, but
roll disadvantage.
no, he has an advantage because the guy's on the floor. Roll your attack. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
That's 17 plus.
So is it a save DC one? What
Oh, is it the save DC one?
I don't know. Actually, no. Find acid splash there.
I thought it was a.
Oh, it is a dex saving throw.
Okay. And you're targeting specifically his. Okay. Yeah, I still like the roll because you're targeting something specific there. Okay. So what did you want to do to him?
I target his feet.
For what purpose?
To know that I'm serious.
Oh, okay. So you just target his feet.
Yep.
What's the damage?
That's a 1d6. So we're 6-sided dice.
5.
You burn off most of his leg.
Oh.
Yeah. He's dying on the floor now.
Well.
I asked him if he'll answer my questions now.
He's unconscious.
You'll have to cast cure wounds, buddy.
Yep. I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. As you're casting Cure Wounds, Officer Jenny or Lieutenant Jenny actually rushes in. She's like, "What's going on here?"
We kind of just peer in. Me and Bob go.
Can you roll your Cure Wounds? Let's see how much you heal.
1d8, I believe. Plus your spellcasting modifier, which is a +4.
Okay.
That's a 7.
7? Okay. He opens his eyes when you heal him. He's like, "Oh, what happened?" And Officer Jenny's like, "Okay, I think that's enough."
I agree. Okay, I agree. And
Okay.
leave.
Okay. She says, I'll integrate him a little further when he's feeling a little bit better. And maybe I'll let you know what I find out. Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
And leave.
And leave.
I think that says all the time we have for today.
Oh,
Yeah?
It's
Okay.
12:55.
nuts.
Sure. Let's end here then.
Just as it was getting dicey.
Hold on.
All right.
Thanks for joining us. Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Ghost.
I'm Fork.
Cinnabine.
I'm Oak 3.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Patreon and watch again next week. Bye.
Bye.